vlogs. So today I am going to do a New Year's resolution 2014 tag. I just figured I would do this real quick so that I would have another video to put out for you guys. I didn't do my makeup this morning. Everything that you literally see on my face right now is from yesterday because I didn't wash it off my face before I went to bed. But I am excited. Like, look at this scarf. I legit made this scarf. And it's actually quite exciting. It's kind of huge. I think I went a little overboard with too much yarn. But I did what they said on the video. If you want to make this scarf, all you need is yarn in your hands. Like, just your arms. Like, I made the whole thing on my arms. This is actually kind of cool. And at first, I'm not going to, like, do a tutorial and show you guys how to do it because it took me forever. Like, I was getting really pissed off and I almost gave up because there was, like, one step in doing it that made no sense to me and I thought that it didn't even need to be there, but apparently it did. And then, like, I had to watch multiple videos of how to do it because it was, like, I don't know. Like, it just was not very informative, I guess you could say. But anyway, yeah, so if you want, I will put the link below on how to make this scarf with your arms. Unfortunately, I didn't want to leave the house because there's this giant Arctic blast blizzard bullcrap going on. And this was the only yarn that I had. And I've had this yarn for, like, at least 10 years. Because I got it when I was in Germany to make a army blanket. So yeah, let me get started with the 2014 resolution tag. I was not tagged by anybody, but I was looking for a video to make for you guys. So first question, name 3 things you did last year that you're proud of. I started going to the gym, like, in November, and I have stuck to it, and I have not stopped. So I'm actually quite proud of that. 3 things that I'm proud of? I have to name 3. I don't know. I've started making more things for myself instead of going and buying it. Like, see this scarf? I made a scarf. So that could be another one. I've made a lot of things, actually. A lipstick holder. Like, they want, like, $70 for a lipstick holder, and I made one for, like, $7. And it's perfect. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot more DIY stuff, and it saved me a little bit of money. Oh, and another thing that I'm proud of is that I finally, like, over the summer, of course, I had gotten a motorcycle, and I didn't think that I was going to be ready to ride, and now I love it, and I can't get enough of it. So I'm very proud that I hopped on a motorcycle, and there's not very many girl riders around here, so I kind of feel a little bit badass, like this much. Yeah. Next question. Name 1 thing you wish you would have done differently. Saving money. I'm terrible with saving money, and I wish that I wouldn't have signed up for more credit cards because credit cards are just so bad, and, like, you get out of control with them, and then you're like, oh, I'll just pay them off when I get paid with my paycheck, and then, like, you might charge more than the minimum payment that you make, and then it's just too much. What was your biggest highlight of 2013? Going back to my motorcycle, I spent 3 days down at bike time, and that is what possessed me to tell myself that I needed a motorcycle. What was your favorite beauty product of that year? NYX Butter Gloss. I discovered NYX Butter Glosses probably in, like, March of last year, and they have been literally the only lip product that I have repurchased over and over, and I've gone through so many tubes, and it's just, I just love that stuff. What was your least favorite beauty product of 2013? My least favorite? I had a lot of least favorites of 2013. I don't think I can just name one. You know what? I'll go high end here. I got the Too Faced, what is it? A Few of My Favorite Things palette. And it came with a lip surgeon, I think it's called. And it's like a crayon. It looks like the balm crayons that they have out. And I put it on my lips and felt like I just put my lips in a burning fire. Like, it hurt so bad. And like, even after washing it off with soap and water, my lips hurt so bad. Like, I think it's called like bee sting or something like that. I don't even know. But yeah, it definitely felt like a bee sting. Worse than that, I would say. Who do you want to thank for being amazing in 2013? I would like to thank probably my friend Kara. We don't call each other best friends, and I don't like to give anybody that title because I've had best friends before, and they royally fucked me over. So Kara and I met maybe almost 7 years ago, where I work, because she works there too. And at first, her and I didn't really hit it off, and it was because of a guy, and I had no idea that she was interested in this guy, which was so funny. Like, it's just a funny story, because we ended up finding out later that we both, like, dated the same guys, and it was just a coincidence. It wasn't even like we knew each other or anything, but, like, she hated my guts, and I didn't know why she hated me, and then I had found out why. And then we eventually just started talking, and I was like, dude, I had no idea that you were, like, obsessed with him. Unfortunately, it was a guy that, like, every female was obsessed with, but I ended up hooking up with him, and nobody else did. I don't know. So a lot of people were pissed off at me, but yeah, so it is what it is. And we moved past that, and she was actually my maid of honor in my wedding in 2012. And like, we just hit it off now. We're just like two peas in a pod, and we are shopping freaks and makeup freaks. So like, I don't know, like, we just have so much fun, and like, she vents to me, I vent to her. We kind of tell each other like pretty much everything. So yeah. She is an amazing person. She's that type of person that will drop everything for you. She was the only person in my wedding that attended everything. She went reception looking with me. And by the way, she was not my original maid of honor. Like, my original maid of honor backed out of the wedding because she had some, like, I don't know what you would call it, but she basically was like, I have more important things to do in my life than be your maid of honor. That's what it came down to, and I'm saying that in a nice way, because it was not nice in any kind of way at all, or any of the words that came out of our mouths. So she backed out, and my girl Kara stepped in, and she was like, I'll be your maid of honor. And I was like, okay. So like, ever since then, Kara and I have been just like this, and we do everything together. So I'm getting off subject. Thank you to my friend Kara for being absolutely amazing and being in my life and putting up with my bitchiness sometimes and being completely honest with me, because she is brutally honest just like I am. That's why her and I really don't have many friends, because like, we tell it how it is, straight up. Like, if those jeans make you look fat, I'm going to tell you those jeans make you look fat. And if I think you're eating the wrong shit, like, if you're on a diet and you're mowing down a burger, I'm going to slap that fucking burger right out of your hand. Like, yeah, me and her are kind of like each other's support system. Alright. Resolutions. What are your beauty makeup resolutions that you have for 2014? You know, this is going to sound really bad because I do a lot of things with makeup on my channel, but I'm going to try to not buy makeup unless I'm out. I know, like, there's like new and cool things all coming out all over the place, but I have so much makeup, and I spent at Sephora, I probably spent $2,000 on makeup just last year. So in 12 months and $2,000 makeup. Figure that out. Like, in 1 month, I know I spent like $300 on makeup. And it's just kind of outrageous. Like, I don't need to be doing that. I have plenty of it. I just need to use it, get rid of it, call it good. So my resolution for that is to not shop for makeup. What are the fashion resolutions that you have for next year? I don't really have any fashion resolutions. I'm not like, when it comes to fashion, I'm not like all up with fashion. I don't really care. I wear like whatever I want to wear, what's comfortable to me. I don't really care how it looks. I mean, of course, if something looks super cute, I'm going to be like, hell yeah, I'm going to get that. But I'm really not like a fashion-y person, I guess. Like, I do love like accessories. So if accessories are part of the fashion, my New Year's resolution is to wear more jewelry. Because my work, I'm not supposed to wear jewelry at work, and it makes it kind of difficult to wear jewelry because, like, if I like change my earrings on my day off, then I have to put my old earrings back in on my day because we're only allowed to wear just studs at work, unfortunately. What are your personal resolutions for this year, for 2014? My personal resolutions are to keep at it at the gym. I want to look phenomenal when spring hits because now that I know how to ride my motorcycle, I want to be able to wear, like, for like shows and stuff, I want to wear like shorts and sexy boots and, like, you know, just like some real cute stuff because I am a girly girl and I just want to be badass on my bike, you know? Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. To me it does in my little brain here. Another personal resolution is for me to save money because I do shop a lot and there's no reason for it. I already have tons of shit. I do need new clothes because I'm losing a little bit of weight and nothing's fitting me right. But I think I'm just going to use all my old clothes and suffer through it and call it good. Name one thing you want to check off your bucket list for 2014. You know, I haven't been on like a real vacation in, it's probably, I don't know, like my definition of a real vacation is going somewhere that most people would never get the chance to go. So with that being said, my last real vacation was probably like 4 or 5 years ago, and that was to Spain, France, Italy, and the Palma Islands. I did a Mediterranean cruise. It actually wasn't that badly priced. But I don't consider our honeymoon almost 2 years ago to be a real vacation because that was a honeymoon. That's kind of what you're supposed to do after your wedding, but we did go to Mexico. It was beautiful. I would love to go back. But I like to go like to new places that I've never been before. I would consider, I guess, going to southern Florida a real vacation, or California, just because like it's on the opposite ends of where I'm at. I don't know. I would really just like to go somewhere tropical. I want to go to Bora Bora so bad, but Bora Bora is so flippin' expensive, and I don't think that I would be able to save enough money for me and my husband to go there, unfortunately, and it is very sad. But I don't know. We did go on a vacation last year to North Carolina. We were there for like a week, and it was for a friend's wedding, but at the same time, it was just North Carolina. I've been there before. We did stay on an island, but at the same time, it just like, it wasn't like that tropical feel type of thing. I don't know. I don't know where we would go next. I kind of just don't freaking like flying anymore because every time we fly, we have like serious issues and my shit gets like screwed up. So yeah, I want to go on a tropical vacation and not in the summertime again because the summertime is just freaking hot. Anyway, those were all the questions for the 2014 tag. I actually want to tag all of you and see what your resolutions are. beauty-wise and fashion-wise, as well as personal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.